Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 909 Gaming. I want to do a video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival, and this is Larger World number 1, Act number 2, stages number 1, 2, and 3. These are all walker stages, and they're not hard, but I got to be honest with you. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the synergy with this green-yellow combination, and clearly I got to go back and really analyze what I'm doing and level up a few key characters. I've still got Eugene in here, and he's clearly the weak link, and you're going to see I'm going to shuffle a couple combinations. I should have taken a lot of you guys' advice and leveled Molly a little bit early. I've kind of had her on the sidelines, but she would have really given me that versatility as a leader to go green or yellow. And the team I have set up right now is all green because I've got the Michonne that gives that crit to all the strong characters that are out there. But Eugene's stats are just so pitifully low right now. He's not helping the team at all. So moving on to wave number 4. And trying to get through these, I mean, definitely I could use some items to make it a little bit quicker. And I'm probably going to have to do that toward the last few stages just because of the weakness of this overall team. But I will go ahead and show it to you guys to show you that you can get through it with just an average team. So stage number 1, even with the weakness there, no issues. We're moving forward to stage number 2. A little bit of dialogue here. And yes, my food is still capped. I'm going to have to make a few extra characters and spend that food. So here we go. We're going to set this up. And Finn, what are you doing here? I thought you were over in Star Wars. If you guys haven't seen Star Wars yet, there's a character named Finn. Alright, so moving on here. 10 walkers, and we're going to bring Eugene once again. And this is where I think you're going to see the weakness that, first of all, he very rarely gets a crit, even with that crit boost and the crit weapon. So, and when he gets hit, I think his health is only about 300 or so. So he's not going to be one that's going to be withstanding a lot of those walker hits. Even these higher levels, I mean, you know, when you got a team that has 700 or 800 defense, then they can take like one hit because a lot of these guys are going to be hitting for 500 or 600. So this is wave number 3, 11 walkers, left side. And pretty decent round of crits there. And moving on to the 4th and final wave, we got left and right side, and we got some fast moving walkers here. So you can see they get in range pretty quickly there, and that was a rough miss. So I would expect them to go down a little bit quicker, but we still managed to scrape our way through it. And we're going to move forward, and this is where we're going to shuffle up the lineup just a little bit more. So Finn's pretty hot, and he does not like Justin Bieber, that's for sure. So let's flip-flop it here. And you know, I was going to play around and put Jesus in the lineup, but I just don't have Molly leveled up high enough in order to make that combination work. So we're going to bring Maggie, and we're going to bring a fire axe to see if Maggie hits any harder than Eugene did. And the problem with these green-yellow combinations is there's a lot of defense. There's a lot of healing and a lot of defensive modes, and you get that crit, but there's just not a lot of adrenaline rush to give you that crit boost. You know, to give you like some extra attack power, which obviously isn't going to hurt, but it seems like most of my characters are heavy defense characters, either Glenn's and Maggie's. I got a ton of those. And I definitely need more Joshes and more... I had some Joshes. Probably should have kept those and leveled those up as opposed to keeping the ones that I kept. So moving on, wave number 3. You can see here's where it gets a little bit dicey. They're moving a little bit faster and you know, kind of shuffling around that wood. And here comes the 4th and final wave. And in turn number 1, you can see we only got 3 of them down. And then here's where it got a little rough, and I was trying to play with some of these adrenaline rush combos and did not help me at all. And this one walker takes 3 hits. I went ahead and fortified, and even though I fortified, the walker still one-shot Maggie. So her purpose is not very strong. So like I said, we'll get through this, but thanks everyone for watching. Leave some advice in the comments of some strong characters you guys are using. I know Molly was something that got brought up by a lot of different people, but I'm still searching for a really solid green combination. Thanks for watching. My name's Killshot. Peace.